Good morning, guys. It's time for a little math. We're kind of mixing things up here just a little bit this week in math, and we're going to start working on measurement. Measurement is how long something is. So we're going to work on figuring out just how long things are. Now, can you think of a reason why that might be important? Why might it be important to know how long something is? Kind of a hard question. It's like, so we know? Well, that's true. But now I have a question. If I'm building your house, it's where you're going to live forever. It's a dream home. You got to, let's do a tree house. Oh, that's awesome. Let's do a tree house. And I know what are certain things we know we have to have for a tree house. Wood. That's a big one. Oh, a tree. Yeah, we definitely need a tree. Okay, good point. Tree, wood, nails, hammer. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so we're going to pretend that Mrs. Froman has all of that. She has a tree, she has wood, she has hammer, she has nails, she has everything she needs. I am now going to build me, here I am, a tree house. Oh, I better smile because I'm happy. Yay! And get my crazy fancy hair there. There we go. Okay, I am ready for my treehouse. So when I am going to find my wood, okay, and we know the shape of a house. Okay, I'm good. All right, here's my first piece of wood. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Here's my next piece of wood. And here's this piece of wood. And, yeah, there we go. I'm good. Oh, I do need one on the bottom. Okay, there it is. Awesome! There's my tree house. Well, that's all I need. I need to have 4 walls. And there's my little tree house. I have 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm good. That's my tree house. I couldn't go play in there? Why not? Well, I mean, yeah, I might hit my head on that wall, but, and I probably wouldn't fit very, Okay, you're right. That would never work for a treehouse. What was my problem? What's my problem? You're right. Not all my walls are the same length. They're not all the same. That's going to be a problem, because when I try to hammer, let's see, let me put my floor back on. How am I going to hammer this piece of wood to this piece of wood? Well, I could get another piece of wood. I could. That's true. But that's kind of a weird looking treehouse. Doesn't it make more sense if I found wood that was all the same length? Ooh, let's try that. Okay, here's a wall. Sweet. Oh, hey, if they're all the same length, what am I making? A square. Thank you very much. All right, here's that one. Sweet. Here's that wall. Sweet. Here's that wall. Now there's my treehouse. There it is. Yep, that'll no, that also won't work. Why won't that work? I'm too big to fit in there, aren't I? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. My head would fit in that treehouse, but I'm totally not going to fit in that treehouse. And I don't want just my head in a treehouse. I want everybody, every part of me in there. I want to hang out. I want to avoid mom and dad, maybe. Ooh, I want to read my books. Okay. So then how do I know how tall I need to make it so I can fit? I can measure me. And I can be like, well, I need walls at least that long. Okay, now let's see here. Am I still making a square? No. What shape did I make now? A rectangle. You got it. But can I fit in here now? I can. So now I can build my treehouse. But that is one of the reasons why we need to measure things. We need to measure them and see how long they are, because otherwise I might not fit, or you might not fit. Or if we built a garage, your car might not fit. There's a lot of reasons why. Here's another one that's very, very important that I always tell. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. We're just going to do the legs. No head. He's a headless dude. Hey, there's a movie right now that's going on right now that the dad just walks around with just the bottom legs. So that's him. Whoever that is, that's him. All right. Let's see here. These are his feet. You got it. Okay. He needs a new pair of shoes. Here's his new little shoe. I'll even put little bows. Here's his other shoe. There we go. Now he has shoes. Will those work? No. It's not just wood that we measure and we need to see how long. It's all sorts of stuff like our shoes, our feet. Because if I told you he had to put that little shoe on, I think his feet might hurt a lot. This one? Yep. Bozo the Clown. He's going to be tripping all over the place. Can you imagine running in PE with those if Miss Belmer said, put your shoes on and you have this much hanging over? Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, so we would want to measure his feet so that we for sure get shoes that fit him, right? We want to make sure that they fit. That is a terrible shoe. That looks like a brick. That's a terrible shoe. But that is why we measure things, guys. That's why we work on finding out how long something is. So tomorrow, for tomorrow's assignment, we will start to actually compare. When we compare, we see how things are alike and how they're different. So today, there's just a quiz. And the quiz, if you choose to do it, I really hope you choose to do it. Please choose to do it. Trust yourself. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there. Trust yourself. You guys know more than you think you know. Trust yourself. You can get mom and dad to help you to read those questions. But you guys know very, very well. You're used to doing this. You can totally do this. It's going to ask things about whether or not it's a shape. You know rules of shapes. You know what it has to be a shape. It better be closed. No monkeys getting out. You know that a square has how many sides? 4. You got it. You got it. You know what's special about a square? What's special about that square? He belongs to the Triple S Club. You got it, which means his sides are the same. That's right. So you know that. You know, how many sides does a triangle have? Ooh, trying to get you. Oh, I didn't get you. Yes, 3. They have 3 sides. What kind of corners do we call those in a square? Ooh, I just gave you... I should have said rectangle. I gave you the answer. All right. What kind of corners are there in rectangles? Ooh, what do we call those? Square corners. You got it. You got it. Okay. Now, what do we call him? A cube. A cube. Nicely done. What shape is the face of a cube? What shape is the face? It's a square. It's a square. Hard questions. Hard questions. These points where these sides come together. What do we call them? Vertices. What was that? Vertices. Oh, I dropped my cube. Oh, poor guy. Those are called vertices. All right, the other one. If you're walking right here on the edge. You got it, guys. Good job. Good job. So see, you know these. You know these. You also know that this is a plus sign and this is a take away or minus sign. You got it. I'm going to get bigger with this guy. If this one shows up, I'm going to slash up. I'm going to cut him off at the knees. He's going to get smaller. He's going to get smaller. So make sure you check your signs. Okay, guys? You're going to have a few equations on the back there. Check your signs so you know which ones you're doing. All right, guys. Try hard. I look forward to seeing those pictures. Keep working. I love it. Until tomorrow. Bye, guys.